Hi YouTube. So I'm gonna see how excited all of you guys are, my community, or at least the one on the VODs channel. How excited you are for the next Silent Hill game. I was told some of the comments here are fantastic, so I thought we'd take a look at them and see how excited everyone is for the Silent Hill game. So there's any funny comments. I just watched, if you guys didn't know, Silent Hill F. The F stands for fantastic. Made by Neobards, by the way. The F stands for F's in the chat. It was made by Neobards, but they are going to surprise us just like Bloober did. That guy knows what he's talking about. I gotta say, he's my favorite streamer. I have not missed a stream of his in forever. So I did check a couple of these on day one. The Fatal Frame jokes in the chat were grating the second they popped up. Well, being soupy, you need to understand that a lot of people in the chats are dealing with, they just want to consume the content as simple as possible, okay? And when they see Japan and they see a girl in a schoolgirl outfit and a bunch of mist around, they're gonna instantly think Fatal Frame. That didn't bother me. The F stands for Find Beauty and Terror. That's the new slogan for the game, by the way, guys, if you didn't see. Beauty in Terror. I wonder if they, you know, they said that so much during the broadcast that I almost think it was like a sponsored thing. Like Konami was like pressuring them to say Beauty and Terror over and over, because you know what, I'm gonna call it now. We could revert to this video in the future. All the merch is going to be Beauty and Terror. Like, there's going to be shirts that say like Find Beauty and Terror. There's going to be like a girl covered in roses, like a monster, and on the back it'll say Beauty and Terror. I'm calling that right now. Here we go again with people bitching and complaining like they did with Silent Hill 2 Remake, and y'all shut up after that. So shut up now and wait for the game to come out. Tell them, Chickadee J, tell them. This happens with every franchise. Like, we're so well knit into the internet at this point that it doesn't matter what gets announced. Half people are gonna hate it, half are gonna love it, and then, you know, as intelligent people as like everyone here in the chat and everyone watching, we should wait for it to come out and then judge. I think it looks good though, by the way. If you didn't know, if I didn't say this enough in the video, and maybe I didn't, I actually cannot wait for this game. I think it looks sick. Super hyped. Rakushi 07 is a genius. He wrote 2 visual novels that are considered the best of the best. Really? Is this true? Are they actually considered the best of the best? Everyone who gave them a read is a big fan of him, but don't compare those masterpieces with the trash anime adaptations. That's actually pretty exciting if he's actually like a very talented person. So where are the DEI comments? That's what I'm waiting on. Most important parts of Silent Hill: the creepy atmosphere, interesting story, breathtaking music. They needed to nail those aspects. Agreed. So it was shown earlier, if you guys missed it. There's a tweet. Maybe Speezix could put it on the screen when you edit this up. But there's a tweet that shows that there's many weapons in the game. Spoiler alert, it says that you use a pipe, an axe, a katana, you know, it says a bunch of melee weapons. So it seems like it's gonna be a melee focused game, which, hey, no problems with that at all. Shooting in Silent Hill is really not often a fun experience, but at the same time, if they do go the melee route, I hope that I'm getting distracted by one of the dumbest comments I've ever seen. Okay, I gotta just time it. I'll time it for a second, just to let the message go through. Okay, just to let the message go through. That comment was so objectively wrong, I just couldn't look at it anymore. Don't type that ever again, because you completely flipped the script on that one. Anyway, but yeah, I hope with the melee weapons there's actually combos this time, because spamming the button in Silent Hill 2 Remake got old really quick. You can only beat up a pair of sexy legs so many times, and by my 50th pair that I butchered with my iron pipe, I was like, all right, can we move on, please? Bawk, I've been watching your streams and videos for years. Massive fan myself. Your reactions make me laugh. 3110 fucking killed me. I was crying, my ribs hurt. What the hell is he talking about?
Meet Justin Trudeau's economic advisor, carbon tax carnage.
Oh, the
Like
DEI.
Whatever your cough is saying, get fast, effective relief. Benylin, Fluentin.
Jesus.
シナリオライターの立場からす
What?
ると
What?
っていう点あったら教えてください。
Jesus.
シナリオライターの立場からするとそれを言うことさえもネタバレになるようで悔しいんです。シナリオライターの立場からするとそれを言うことさえもネタバレになるようで悔しいんですけれど。シナリオライターに危惧して
Listen, that's not me. Well, the second one is me. Listen, the guy who's doing the interview was like, listen.
入れたよっていう点あったら教えてください。
Jesus. That was him. That was him, dude.
危惧して入れたよっていう点あったら教えてください。
Jesus.
それを言うことさえもネタバレになるようで悔しいんで。
Hey, that guy who said that? That was actually pretty funny. James? Agreed, dude. Silent Hill 1 needs a remake, not a new take on the original, not a reboot, a straight up remake. I agree. I think 2 and 3 need a remake eventually in the next like 10 years, you know? He had something going on the whole interview. It seemed like it, yeah. Hoping that we finally see the end of this franchise being milked with mobile / MTX trash. I do think they're done. I think they're done making the franchise terrible, I hope. But at the same time, they're definitely going to... Capcom does not do this, and I wish they did, but they are going to try to make everything extremely merch friendly, I think. They've been releasing a lot of merch lately, and I eat it up too. Hey, I'll buy Silent Hill merch. You know, I gotta support Konami. Konami has been struggling the past few years, and I really do want to support them. So, we have to buy it up. Wait. So you basically say this shit does not make you excited and your expectations are almost non-existent, but you put a ridiculous thumbnail just to get views. I vividly remember one time you said on stream you absolutely hated exaggerated thumbnails. They were cringe as fuck. Practice what you preach, bro. 6 upvotes. Wait, what the hell is this guy talking about? All right, so this... What the... Dude! What's wrong with that thumbnail? That is not a clickbait thumbnail, bro. It's my face with the picture from the trailer. It's not like I got an artist to draw the main character with their boobs hanging out. Like, what the fuck are you talking? How does it have 6 upvotes? Practice what you preach. And what do you mean practice what I preach? All my thumbnails are clickbait, or not all of them. I mean, most of them are actually not clickbait. But dude, what the hell are you talking about, bro? 6 upvotes as well? Like, how is that clickbait? Here, if that's clickbait, where is that comment? Here, watch this. Here, this is what you get for being an extremely stupid individual. Nothing makes me angrier than someone that gets mad at me for something I didn't do. Like they show anger towards me for something I'm innocent for. Check the reply. Okay. They always fall to the algorithm. Hey, well, Caleb knows what's going on. Hey, Metroid Rocks XP98. Therapy? Or just talk to a friend about anything and come back. Well, you'll never talk again, but I guess we're done here. Where is Ascension Season 2? Heart? Agreed. All right, let's find one last good one and get to the marathon. Oh, well, here we go. The whole Japanese horror is about finding terror and beauty concept is like a giant middle finger to DEI. They're like, we don't give a fuck, and we are going to have this game feature a young and beautiful girl as a protagonist, and it is totally justified. I am loving this. Day one purchase for me. This dude has no clue how society works. This dude has no clue about anything. The concept of this is a Japanese made game, bro. This shit doesn't exist over there. Like they don't even that doesn't even cross their goddamn mind when they're like, how can some man, you are, this is a Twitter pilled brain. And I feel nothing but sadness for these kinds of people where every single thing they see and consume online just goes back to like DEI and politics. Like it is shocking. It is shocking. Like, how does your brain go to this? And I told you guys when we watched it, like as soon as it showed a female character, this conversation is going wild. Like people are thinking this immediately, like DEI, oh my God. This is just dumb, dude. It has no, let's see the replies actually. They also mentioned about the idea of finding beauty in terror, a middle finger to those who don't want ugly characters in the game. The story could go into that direction. The protagonist may become ugly as time. That's how I see it. Like I think that the character is going to. I mean, it showed in the trailer. She gets destroyed as time goes on. Yo, Pixel Kiwi. This comment reads like it was written by a 45-year-old man. All right, we're not gonna hide this guy from, because he's innocent, you know. He's Twitter brained, you know. He's harmless, and he's fighting the system, man. We gotta keep those fighters strong. But we're just gonna give this a like. You said a whole lot of nothing there, pal. You spouting buzzwords doesn't make you look cool. What does DEI have to do with anything? You anti-woke theorists need some serious help. Can you not talk to Chan Timothy like that, please? He's a viewer of mine, and he's consuming my content and helped me pay the bills. So can we lay off of Chan Timothy? Go off, King. Bring this to a quote tweet on Twitter, and it'll work way better than in a YouTube comment. Oh, man. This is the planet we live on. By the way, just to wrap this up, this is not Silent Hill. No, it's not. It's Silent Hill F, actually. People really expecting Silent Hill to be Silent Hill when Team Silent is gone. You know, these people, I want to take these people and put them in a room. Like, I wish I was like Mr. Beast tier, where I could just literally point to a human on Earth and they would do my bidding. I want to take these people that say like, this isn't Silent or this isn't Resident Evil, like RE4 Remake or RE7. Like, take these people and be like, come here, you and you. This isn't Silent Hill guy. This is far from Silent Hill guy. Silent Hill's dead guy. Like, you and you. Come here. And ask them, what makes a Silent Hill game Silent Hill? And they'd be like a deer in headlights. They wouldn't, a fucking word wouldn't come out of their mouth. They wouldn't know what to say, man. They wouldn't know what to say. Like, God, people are stupid. You know why it's not Silent Hill? Because it's literally not Silent Hill 1, 2, or 3. That's why it's not Silent Hill. Because you're not staring at James Sunderland walking through Silent Hill. That's why they say it's not Silent Hill. Just like if a game isn't Resident Evil, oh, it's not someone in Raccoon City surrounded by zombies. Like, and Silent Hill is way more open than Resident Evil. Like in Resident Evil, it's, you know why they're saying it's not a Resident Evil game. There's no zombies. That's literally it. For most of those people in that crowd, that's it. It's like, there's no zombies. This isn't Resident Evil. Resident Evil has to have zombies. Well, newsflash, dipshit. There's like 24 Resident Evil games, and I'd say about half of them don't have zombies at this point. So it doesn't mean it's not a Resident Evil game. Anyway, Silent Hill, if it's got fog, if it's got fog, it's Silent Hill, bro. How many times have you seen a post online or an Instagram story where someone's walking around and it's really foggy and they're like, bro, it's like Silent Hill out here. It just needs the fog, okay? If it's got fog, it's Silent Hill. And it needs an iron pipe too. And it needs nurses with, well, okay, no, it just needs the iron pipe and the fog, all right? Oh my God, I can't read these, or maybe I can. What is, oh, then what is Silent Hill to you? Because if you mean the whole game taking place in the town, then 3 and 4 are not real Silent Hill games, only 1 and 2 are. That's it. Checkity J, Tickety J! Dude, that's not the first time we've seen him in the comment section. Exactly. Just like Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And Code Veronica, and maybe 0. Like, it's the same argument. Silent Hill is an idea, an experience. It can happen in any part of the world. People hating it already? This is tired. Tell them, Fran Pascal. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, Resident Evil would have died ages ago if they didn't adapt. Dude, I'm so glad with 0 they just stopped doing that formula. This was fun though. By the way, I'm very excited for Silent Hill F. I think it looks awesome. I cannot wait. The main pro tag looks really cool. All the imagery they shown looks really cool. I like that it takes place in Japan, and it can take place in Japan because guess what? Silent Hill is not a place on Earth. Silent Hill is what I like to call a phenomena, okay? And the Silent Hill phenomena can happen anywhere. And by the way, Silent Hill F is the first game in the franchise, chronologically speaking. So actually, what Silent Hill F says, that's what goes. Silent Hill F is going to actually be the future determiner of what happens with the franchise and why something is Silent Hill. Thank you, Dead Zone. Thank you, Just a Horror Guy, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Woo-wee. All right. All right. The Silent Hill phenomena. The Bawkbasoup phenomena.